Hi guys, I thought I'd pop on because I've had lots of messages since I posted that I've got COVID. So, sorry, my cat's rubbing himself up against this thing. And loads of questions from people. And at the end of the day, I'm kind of like, I thought I'll reply to some of them as well. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit shit. I had a pretty bad fever. My body's very sore. My breath is, my chest is tight. I get weird kind of moments where you have like waves of strange anxiety. But yeah, I think everyone's, my oldest daughter was hit with it first. And she's had it really bad. She's had a fever of over 39 for over a week. And she's been losing sensation in her hands. And the other day she couldn't walk. So, and she's 26. So, my youngest daughter has it and she's really wheezy. And it's affecting her eyesight. So I think actually it's affecting everyone in different ways. It's almost like it's hitting your weak points. I did have a really strange sensation that, it's very much, it doesn't feel like a natural virus. It really does feel, this is my opinion, this isn't fact, and this is something I want to bring up as well. Yeah, it feels pretty much that there's something really weird with it, but it exists. There's the people who are going on about, oh, it doesn't exist, it's just that the flu. It's weirder, it's more different, there's a vibe to it, it's just, it's not the flu. I've lost all sensation of taste and smell. I had banana on toast, which tasted like plasticine on cardboard earlier. You're going through the motions. It's so weird. I put lavender oil under my nose, try and sleep. Nothing. Wasabi, hot sauce, nothing. It's just so weird. So yeah. Anyway, I've had lots of people who are like, what, you've not been vaccinated? Or what, you've been vaccinated? So yeah, I had the first vaccine back in March. I never told anyone. I'm very much been sitting, listening. I've been a curious observer. I want to learn as much as I can. I don't want to judge anyone. I don't want to make or post anything controversial, or I'm not sitting on the fence to please everyone. I want to make my own decisions. So the reason I chose to have the first vaccine is because my daughter was supposed to be getting married in Ibiza, and I didn't want to be the only one that didn't go and be anti-vax and miss my daughter's wedding. And I thought, okay, I'm going to take this health risk for the sake of my kids. At the end of the day, if it makes me infertile, I'm infertile anyway. I don't have a womb. So I took the health risk for my daughter's sake, and then her Ibiza's been cancelled. But then I've been reading a lot and listening and watching, and I've seen so many bad things about, the effects of, the aftermath and the effects of the vaccine as well, So you're reading all these different things. So I was on the fence, thinking, oh my God, what have I done? I've had one of the vaccines, and then I'm seeing so many the conspiracy theories. And at the end of the day, I'm very interested in a lot of the conspiracy theory stuff is very interesting. And I'm really willing to listen to that as well, because there's been so many lies being told by the government, so I don't believe the government either. I'm really very much sitting on the fence, and I do feel like this COVID illness that's been created, to get all our weak spots, which it looks like that's what it's been doing with us with the illness. But it's also, our weak spots is dividing us, because I've had so many people judging me because I haven't been double vaccinated. What, you've not been double vaccinated? That's so selfish. And then there's the people who are anti-vax going, oh, stay away from the vaccinated people, they'll shed on you. Oh, they're just sheep, they're stupid. I've seen words stupid and sheep, and if you're thinking about overthrowing the government and being a light worker, why are you judging people who or maybe they are doing things in a way that they're following the government, and maybe they are being sheep-like, but they're doing something that they think is right. And I really feel like the vaccine people, the ones that are all going for listening to the government, are judging the people who are choosing not to be vaccinated, and the people who are choosing not to be vaccinated, are judging. Some of them are judging the people who are choosing to be vaccinated. Shut up! Stop being so horrible to each other. This is just, if you're anti-vax, you're being almost the other way as well. You can be anti-vax without judging others and calling them stupid. And I just think there's so much judgment and division. And this was created not just to make us ill. It was created to divide us. So we're too busy fighting about whether you've been vaccinated or not, or who gave you it. People falling out with people. Oh, they've given it to me. Fuck off, you can't help it. It's like you try to do the best you can, so it's just, it is what it is. We need to try and be well. We need to try and be healthy. I've had people going, have you been taking this? Have you been taking this? Yes, I take so many supplements. I've been taking black seed oil and vitamin D, zinc. I've been taking all the things that are supposed to be preventative as well. And it is what it is. I think it's stepping out your own way and not judging others. Be kind, yeah, and try and keep well. I'm going to be spending this weekend trying to get well. Luckily, I've been learning a little bit more about social media, so I found out how to set things up to schedule it. So it looks like I'm really active on social media, but it was scheduled. So I'm actually not running a Moonology training today like it says on my social media, because I scheduled something last week, and yeah, it worked. But well done. Anyway, this weekend I'm just going to be trying to recover. So have a lovely weekend. I just thought I would state my opinion, no facts, on COVID. I am so fed up of people judging each other and like blaming each other and shaming people because of this illness that we didn't ask to have. Just be curious observers, be nice to each other, and allow people to have opinion and allow people to learn for themselves. I don't like the fact that there's been so much cover up, like the conspiracy theories are being covered up, but there should be less fear and more love. Yeah? Bye.